Hey, I just thought I'd do a quick video to talk to you guys about why I decided to go to mortuary school to become a mortician, as my preferred term for it, but you know, funeral director, whatever you want to call it. Also, I thought I would use the same background every time when I'm going to be talking about that kind of stuff, so if you don't really want to hear about my death escapades, I can't think of a portmanteau that's respectful, but you get the idea. You don't have to, that's okay, but I'll use the same background every time, so if you want to know about what I'm doing in that realm, you can. Sorry if my voice sounds really deep today, by the way. I have been sick for like a month, and I am trying to just move past that, slow as it may be. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys like a little rundown on why I decided to go to school. So I just started. I'm like a month in. Loving it so far, by the way. I'm only doing gen ed, but they kind of tailor it a little bit to be about funeral direction questions, but it's been fun so far. But I decided to go because I'm the kind of person who prefers to lean into discomfort rather than away from it, because I would rather learn and get through that discomfort than just have a thing I'm afraid of my whole life. And boy, oh boy, was I afraid of death when I was younger, for various reasons that are pretty understandable. But I don't know, I just have always been a curious person, and unfortunately, death is something that I am relatively accustomed to in my life. There's just been a lot that I've experienced, you know, close to me, and just being, you know, able to see more of the world, you see more of the negativity out there, or rather the death out there, which is not always a negative thing. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of stop being afraid of death, and I was pretty inspired by channel I came across on YouTube, of all places, Ask a Mortician, with Caitlin Doty, and I don't know, she's a millennial, so she's funny, which helps, but I just really appreciate her approach to death positivity and conversations around death and dying, and it really inspired me to seek that kind of path, because I think I have the right disposition for it, and that I would do a good job at it, and that I can maybe bring some unique perspective as a non-binary person. I know how important it would be to me to have my wishes respected the way I want, and I know that that is not always the case for people like me, and so I want to become an advocate for really anyone who needs an advocate in death care. But you know, that's a big part of my inspiration for becoming one. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a rundown on that, and I'll be trying to post more videos soon about specifically death positivity. Like I said, I'll try to use the same background just so it's a little bit easy to separate the two. But the reason I'm keeping music and becoming a mortician in the same channel is just because those are two things that are absolutely my passion. They are two vehicles by which I hope to kind of spark conversation and make positive change. So that's why, to me, they are, you know, both represented here. So I hope you guys stick around and check out more of what I've got to come. But yeah, I really appreciate you, and hope to talk to you soon, and really hope I can rap soon too. That'll be great.